What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Kristen and today I am taking you through everything that I have purchased for Disney for our upcoming trip. We leave in just a couple months. I have been slowly buying things, watching all kinds of videos about hacks and what you should bring and what you shouldn't bring for toddlers, especially in the parks. So I am super excited to share these with you because maybe you haven't thought of them. We are doing the 16-hour drive from Illinois to Florida with one stop in between just for the night and then right back on the road. But yeah, so I just have a huge box of stuff. Some of it is for the strollers, some of it is organizations, some of it is entertainment for the girls, but all of it is for Disney, and I am rambling, so let's just jump into it. Everything that I have a link for, I will absolutely have the link down in the description box for you in case you want it. I got this at Ross. P and I were just over there just kind of shopping, not really looking for anything specific, and I saw this and I was like, oh my god, you need that. I figured I could stick a book or something in here, her iPad, just different things. Maybe not the iPad. I don't know. I figured I could just stick different things in here. Maybe it could be her little entertainment backpack. We're trying to keep things up off the floor as much as possible in the van on the way down and back, just for extra foot room and stuff like that, because nothing is worse than being on the road and having to get out to pee or whatever and tripping over somebody's crap. So I thought this would be good for like some of these stuff that we have for entertainment. I thought it was really cute, and it matches her new little blanket that I bought her. I will link it down below because it is so cute and so high quality. I absolutely love it. But first thing was this. Now, I do not carry P. Like, I don't, like when we go into the store and stuff like that, she's 14 months old, so she just sits in the cart. But I have heard other people saying that they really liked having a carrier at Disney for the lines, because as you know, you park your stroller outside the ride and then you're just on your own through most of the queue. So I figured I would get a carrier for her, just for in the lines, or maybe if she gets tired of being in the stroller, one of us can wear her. I got this one. It is the, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. It's Besrey. I got it off Amazon. My sister recommended it. She has it for my nephew who is 3, and that was important because P is 14 months old. She'll be 18 months by the time we go. So I need something that's going to be comfortable for her but isn't going to break my back. And this has those like the hip thing that you can just sit the baby on your hip. I mean, it detaches and everything from the carrier, so I thought that would be good just in case we don't necessarily need to wear her, but I need to take some weight off my back because I did injure my back when I was about 14. So yeah. So we got that, and I'm hoping that it comes in handy. I really think it will. Next up, I found this cute little tray. I got one for each girl. It just sits across their car seat, and it's got like a little strap for their cup and some bags that hang over the side of their car seat for like coloring stuff or little toys, snacks, whatever. And I thought that this would be good to sort of contain the mess, especially when they're eating. I am really hoping that this is especially handy for Brightlyn. She's a little older, so she might get more use out of it, but I intend on bringing some things that might be a little bit messy, and I would just like it all contained into one spot to control that that mess just a smidge. It also turns into a tablet holder. We probably won't use that though. I got a iPad case with a strap on it for P for her iPad. Cassie said that Brightland will probably hold the tablet that I have for her most of the time, so I'm not super convinced that we'll use it as that. We also have 2 of those tablet holders, like with all the compartments on it. I got it when we took my nephew and Owen to Disney a few years ago. It holds the tablet, and then there's like all these different compartments for like your cups and stuff like that, just for added off the floor organization, because that is what we're all about on a road trip. Next up are these Bumco travel bags. They're just clear plastic front, and they have Cinderella on them. I saw another YouTuber talk about these, and I thought, wow, that's a really good idea. She had like, she used them for her park bag, and like was able to section off the different things that she was going to need for her toddler. I will link anybody that I'm talking about below so that you can watch their videos too, because they are super informative. But I just thought that that was a great idea. I am all about organization in my diaper bag, and if I can just reach in and know exactly where something's at, I am all about that life. I don't like to rummage around, especially if I'm in even a semi-hurry to do something. I do not want to constantly have to dig through a diaper bag to find something. I like things to be organized. So I thought that these would be really good. They're clear. They are TSA approved because they're clear. Just in case you're flying, I do not fly. If I was meant to fly, I would have been given wings. In that same video, that same mama mentioned these, and I thought they were so stinking cute. P is just now getting to the point where she'll use a fork and spoon. I know she's 14 months old. Why is she not already doing that? I don't know. She just eats with her fingers. I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna put it in a little meal bag for her. One of these Bumco bags is gonna be a meal bag, and she's just gonna have her own fork and spoon just in case she needs it. Now, I know that a lot of people have said don't use AirTags because other people can track them, but I feel like they're probably better than nothing, because I just don't want to take that chance. If I can have my kiddo wear one of these, put it in their pocket, whatever, tie to their shoe, I don't care. If we get separated for some unknown reason, I want to know that I have some way to track my child. That's just me. If you don't agree, that's fine. If you don't use them, that's fine. If you think it's stupid, that's fine. That's you, that's not me. So I am going to use these. We got a pack of 4 for $100 on Amazon. I'm going to put one on Brightland, one on P. One will go on the stroller, and then one will stay in the van, I guess. My husband wants to make sure that nobody is stealing the van. I don't think that that will ever happen. Nothing like that has ever happened that I know of in Disney World. Has anybody else seen these? It's called Solar Buddies. It's a sunscreen applicator. You put the sunscreen in right here, and then it just screws on, and then you screw off this pink part right here. It pops off, and then there's like a little roller sponge right here. There's a roller ball and a sponge, and you just rub the sunscreen on the kiddos. But I thought instead of taking a tube that could possibly pop open in the diaper bag, I would just get one of these. I saw another mom talk about them. I thought it was a great idea. I also picked up a giant thing of Super Goop sunscreen at Ulta. My brother and both of my brothers and my sister all swear by this stuff. I used a little bit on P at my sister's house not that long ago, and it's not greasy. It rubs in really well. I figure it's probably really good. Okay, so I went ahead and bought a cord organizer thing. I saw a YouTuber talk about it. She's a flight attendant. I figured she probably knows what she's talking about. But it just has a slot for pretty much everything. Okay, so for in the parks, Florida's hot. And so I bought one of these. I am going to strap it to the stroller and hopefully keep the girls cool. Everybody that I've seen so far says that you need a fan on your stroller to keep your kids cool, and honestly I would agree, because even in December it was 80 degrees out, so we will definitely be needing this. So it's rechargeable right here, so I'll take a couple battery packs and charge this sucker and it'll keep my baby P cool. Also for the stroller, I bought these little clips. They just Velcro to the stroller handle and then you hang your bag from them. Now I am not taking one of those caddy things. My thought is the less I have on the stroller, the less I have to unload from the stroller when I get on a bus or someplace that I need to take the stroller down. I'm taking one bag, which will be my diaper bag. I'm gonna do another video with everything that I'm putting in my park bag for a toddler. The diaper bag will just hang off of these two clips and it'll just be easy access. I can reach in, get what I need, and be done with it. I also got one of these. It is a wet bag. I'm going to be putting it in her park bag. I'm also going to be putting in her little swimsuit. There are a few splash pads around Disney, so I figured if maybe she wants to get wet or if we have some time to kill, we can go to a splash pad. If it gets ridiculously hot, if we just need a minute to sit down and just cool off and let them run, that would be good. And then her wet clothes will be in here and they're not getting all of my stuff soggy. Another YouTube mom recommendation, these are disposable placemats. Like I said, P is going to be 18 months and she likes to feed herself a lot of the time. She just wants you to give her her food and be done with it. So I figured this would be good because you don't necessarily have time to wipe down the entire table, and I don't want somebody's boogers getting in my kids' food. I figure put these down every time we eat, and then the cast member doesn't have to come along behind us and clean up her mess. And if somebody's waiting for our table, they don't have to clean up a huge mess. You just fold it up and throw it away. I also got her this cute little Simple Modern cup from Target. I think it's just absolutely adorable. She saw Minnie right there and immediately needed to have it. For those that don't know, Disney World does not do lids on their drinks. Not even for kids' meals, which I think is completely stupid, but whatever. I just figured I would take these, and I'm going to have Cassie bring one for Brightland, and we can just pour their drinks into these and then they've got them. So next up is this little thing. It just clips onto the sidebar or whatever of really anything. It's showing the car seat on here, but a lot of people have used it for strollers. It's just little cup holders. I think this little snap thing comes out and it is another cup holder. I figured it would be good for the girls. I am going to use a carabiner for any cups that we bring just to keep them out of the way, but I got these just in case because you never know, and I don't necessarily want to have to hold something all the time. So if they get like a little cup of something, they can just stick it right in here. I rented a stroller from Kingdom Stroller because we have 2 toddlers. And I got to thinking, God, what if it rains while we're in line for something? Because Florida is known for their sporadic showers. And we're going during a kind of rainy season. So I figured I would get a rain cover. I thought, hey, we can just pull the rain cover over the stroller when we go into a ride, and when we come out, if it has rained, the girls aren't sitting in soggy stroller seats, because nobody wants that, and I don't want to hear that whining, and I don't want to have to go back to the hotel to change our clothes because it rained and the girls are soggy now just from sitting in their seat. Okay, so now on to the little bit of entertainment that I bought for the girls. Obviously both will have, P will have the iPad. I set up one of our old tablets for Brightlyn to use because she broke her Amazon Fire tablet. I also just kind of looked around Target and Dollar Tree, Walmart, and found just some different things that I thought maybe the girls might like to keep them entertained. Things that are new so that they're not bored the entire time with what they've already got because they've already seen it a million times and it's nothing new and they don't care about it anymore. They're toddlers. I know that's what they do. I'm not gonna be pissy about it. But I thought that I'd pick up some different things for them to play with on the way there, on the way back. They're just new. I got these at Costco. They're just little, they're not Etch-a-Sketches. It's just like a little magnet pen thing. We used to play with them all the time when we were kids, and then a book to go along with that. I also got these Imagine mess-free coloring books. I don't want a ton of marker colors all over P's $400 car seat. I got those from Target. I got these from Dollar Tree. They are Play-Doh with a little mold of Daisy and Minnie. I actually might go back and get a couple more. Brightlyn loves Play-Doh. Alright, so Poppets. Brightlyn and P both love these. I got a bow here. I know I have a red mini somewhere. Also, I just got these at Walmart. I got these on Amazon. I thought they were really cute. I scored these at Five Below. She saw them and instantly needed them, so I walked out with them. They were $5. So if they suck, they were $5. But then I don't have to listen to Into the Unknown 700 times on a 16-hour drive because I will lose my mind. I also got one of these. It's mainly just for like maybe the bubble one, maybe we buy a souvenir that we need to stash somewhere, maybe somebody got something on their clothes and we need to put their clothes somewhere. I really don't know what we'll use it for, but I thought that it was a pretty good idea, and you can never have too much storage on a stroller. Am I right? Alright, I think that's it, you guys. That is everything that I have purchased for Disney so far. I will honestly probably end up buying something else or more of something at some point before we go. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that it maybe gave you some ideas on what to bring. If you have something that you absolutely never go to the parks without, pop it down in the comments. So maybe I can get that too, because you never know, I might need it too. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.